Well, it is now time for our first check of our weather, and for that, we want to check in with our chief meteorologist.
Here's Jennifer. Well, we did have some rain today, especially in the southern portion of the CSRA. So here's a look at our Live Viper 6 neighborhood network powered by Tempest, where you can see that we did have a swath of around 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch of rain. Notice 0.43 inches there in northern Emmanuel County. Then going over to our southeastern county, Screven saw a good bit, over 1/2 an inch around Sylvania. But right now on Live Viper 6, most of us are dry. I am tracking some light showers impacting Crawfordville down to Gibson, Sparta, and this is going to progress further towards the east. But currently dry on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam at Augusta Regional Airport. And speaking of the airport, that's where we did pick up on a little bit of rainfall today, 0.03 inches with a low of 70 and a high of 82. So it was a much cooler day. Current temperatures are in the low 70s, so pretty mild tonight with the clouds and rain, dew points around 70 as well. Winds are coming out of the southwest, and you can see here on satellite and radar that we have a low pressure system, and we also have potential tropical cyclone 1, which could turn into our first tropical storm. I'll have more details on that with all the impacts for us coming up, so stay with us, but back to you.
All right, thank you, Jenna. In Columbia County.
And I have issued a Viper 6 alert day on Thursday due to some impacts from the remnants of what could be Tropical Storm Arthur. Strong to severe storms possible, flooding as well. And we're also going to see rain and storms Friday. I'll have all the details when we return.
Let's have some fun.
The Live Viper 6 Skyview Network, sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. I hope you stay dry today. We have been dealing with on and off light rain, and we're not done yet. Notice this patch that's impacting some of our western counties, moving off towards the east. So we will have some rain overnight, but so far it is dry, just a little breezy here with cloud cover on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview Cam at Augusta Regional Airport. All of us in the low 70s here in the CSRA, 73 in Augusta, under mostly cloudy skies. Winds are out of the south at 5 miles per hour. Now we're watching the tropics. We still have potential tropical cyclone 1 that developed earlier. This is down in southern Texas along the coastline. This is the latest 11 p.m. advisory. Winds are at 30 miles per hour, and it's slowly moving off towards the northeast. This is going to hug the Texas coastline through tomorrow afternoon. Could become a tropical depression by tomorrow morning, and then from there has a window of a potential strengthening, a short window at that, as it moves over the warm water of the Gulf. So this could become Tropical Storm Arthur before it makes landfall somewhere along the border of Texas and Louisiana. But then notice by the time we get to Thursday morning, this is back to just an area of low pressure. So it'll be considered the remnants of either potential Tropical Cyclone 1 or Arthur. Now we are in for a wet setup this week, especially Thursday and Friday. Rain chances up to 70%. But for tomorrow, it's not going to be a washout. I am expecting some rain early on. Then as we get into the afternoon, some sunshine, and that'll help to warm things up back into the mid-80s. So today was a cooler day. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer. And let's start out our futurecast tonight at 2 a.m. So scattered showers overnight, some heavy pockets of rain possible tomorrow morning. And then we'll get some breaks as we go into the afternoon, but some additional showers and storms could move in as we get to around 3, 4 o'clock. But by 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're dry. So I'm going to pick up our futurecast Thursday at noon. So Thursday morning is going to be dry, but we're going to have the remnants of that system move in, and it's going to be amplified due to an upper level system. So even though it's weakening over land, we are going to be in for some showers and storms on Thursday. And within some of these cells, we'll be watching for damaging wind gusts and some isolated tornadoes. And even outside of the storms, it's going to be pretty breezy throughout the day with wind gusts around 25 to 35 miles per hour. So here's our futurecast across the southeast. You can see that tropical storm symbol as it moves up towards Louisiana, becomes a remnant low, and then this is the big batch of rain that we're watching. That'll bring some significant flooding to parts of the coast and into Alabama, even western Georgia. For us, not as significant of a flooding threat, but we will still be watching for that potential. We're also watching a cold front on Friday. This will bring more rain and storms Friday morning into the afternoon, then we're dry Friday night. So we are under a marginal risk of severe weather for the damaging wind gusts and tornado threat on Thursday. Like I mentioned, it will be pretty windy with those wind gusts up to around 35, maybe 40 miles per hour on Thursday. Then the winds will weaken as we get to Friday, and rainfall totals will be higher down towards the southwest. but lower here in the CSRA, we're talking around 1 to maybe 2.5 inches of rain. Now your 10-day forecast showing that alert day Thursday, back to dry weather over the weekend, and hot on Father's Day, 90 degrees. Now back to you.
President Trump says he plans to
On Taylor Championship at Bartram Trail in the books.
find out who's at the top of the leaderboard in sports.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers.
But at the core, this is a family business.
Our family watching out for your family. Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Most HVAC breakdowns don't happen all at once. They start small, then fail when the weather changes. Fix it before it fails. Get a $59 AC system check, plus save 15% on same-day repairs. Visit CastleBros.com.
Castle for comfort.
Do you suffer from SEL?
Attention viewers, CW6 is now available today on Fubo. It's never been easier to watch all your favorite CW shows, sports, talk, reality, and so much more. CW6. Watch it today on Fubo. The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today.
A few showers and storms tomorrow morning and into the afternoon with a high of 86. Then we have that alert day on Thursday due to the threat of severe weather. Rain and storms again on Juneteenth, but a dry weekend.
Giants outfielder Jung-Hoo Lee has started doing this as part of his on-deck routine. Players think it helps with knowing what the pitcher's going to throw.
Whether or not it actually works, Lee has the league's second best batting average and is hitting .500 since returning from an injury at the end of May.
I don't get it. What's it doing? I mean,
Hey, if it works, it works. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a Giants fan. I've never seen him do that in person, but I mean,
but it works. Good batting
Works.
average for him. So yeah, don't knock it. That is our report for now. Thanks for watching, and we appreciate it.
Have a great evening, everyone. Good night.